Okay, good morning. It is May 19th, 10:07. We are about to leave to go take William's graduation photos. As you can see outside, it is kind of overcast. It's like 56, 55 degrees right now, which is like pretty decent for summertime. And yeah, it's really just really cloudy. I don't have it in my skill set to add artificial sun into my photos, so he's just gonna have to deal with that. I'm sorry, William's family. I'm sorry for whoever gets to see those photos. Yeah, these might not come out the greatest, but we're gonna try, and hopefully they'll come out okay. Afterwards, we're probably gonna go get some breakfast, so I'll just cook here at home, and then gym, into I'm probably gonna go into lunch and then to a coffee shop just to work my application, and then we're gonna do a run today. We're gonna do a zone 2 run. For people who don't know, that's like a low intensity, low interval run. So I think one thing about me is that my heart rate spikes so hard. So I need to just get my heart rate under control. So this is gonna be like the worst run of my life. This is gonna be a 17-minute mile pace. And I'm gonna try and keep it for 30-40 minutes, just trying to keep my heart rate just like that, okay? So be prepared for that. The Strava stats are gonna be so bad. But yeah, that's the plan for today, and if anything else interesting happens, we'll update it as well. But yeah, that's usually just the plan, so I guess we'll get started with that. I hope this shot looks kind of dramatic. I've been playing a lot more with the exposure and the aperture and some of the ways I'm shooting these vlogs, so I hope they don't look too bad now. But what's the update? It is currently 6:39. After the photo shoot with William, first off, I didn't vlog the photo shoot with William, even though I said I would. Me and him kind of got distracted and just taking pictures and having fun, and then we went to lunch afterwards, which could have been good content, but I'm a bad YouTuber. It didn't cross my mind to record it. I was just enjoying my time with my friends and everything. So yeah, my mistake on that. I'll flash a few images of the photo shoot if he lets me, so I'm gonna ask permission. If he doesn't, I'll flash an image something different. Boom. And yeah, I think those photos turned out really great. I'm loving this camera. I'm being creative. I think I've gotten a real better sense of, I guess, cinematography and framing. I realized that framing a photo and framing a video is way more important than anything else. I think you could have a really you can have a really good discussion topic, you can have a really good video itself, but if the framing is all whack and it just doesn't make any sense, it turns out really bad. So I think I did the framing really well on William's graduation photos. So as turned, the people who I did graduation photos before, I'm sorry, those were so dog shit. I'm sorry, Issa. Please forgive me and everything. But what's the plan now? Let's talk about the plan. I'm gonna have my dinner right now, and afterwards we're gonna hit a late night gym session. So basically dinner right now, chill out a little bit for the evening just to let my body digest, and then we're gonna hit a super late leg day. And late for me now is 10 to 11. I'll be honest, back in high school, me and my friend Connor, we used to work out all the time, and we used to go straight after school or super late at night at 10 to 11 or something, or sometimes we even went at 2 or 3, right? And yeah, those are really peak demon hours, but I don't think he goes at that time anymore, and I don't go at that time anymore. So yeah, we'll hit a 10 to 11, 9 to 10 hour gym session, or not like that. We'll hit it later in the day. So yeah, yeah, but that's basically all I'm gonna do right now. Just for me, filling the meantime, right after the photo shoot with William, I went to sleep, and I slept for maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then I went straight to work over here. So I'm doing a lot of stuff for my dentistry application right now, or dental school application right now. So that was a lot of me just sending out stuff to evaluators. So a couple of them reached out and said hey Bryden, can you send me your resume again, or can you tell me a little bit more about this, blah. So hopefully they'll write me a good letter, but it feels weird to glaze myself and to make myself more interesting than it actually is. I'm not a very interesting person. I hope that these vlogs make me kind of interesting, but my life is pretty normal, pretty average. I don't think I'm doing anything insane. Yeah, I'm not doing anything great, right? And basically, I was telling him yeah, I'm doing vlogging and cinematography and photography now. I picked up the violin again to work on my hand skills. I know how to sew and tailor. That's another way I'm working on my hand skills. What else am I doing? I'm training for the Ironman, the marathon, right? I just put that in there. But yeah, that's basically it. And then the rest of my resume kind of just speaks for itself and everything. I hope that doesn't come off douchey, I guess, right? I think I have real trouble talking good about myself. So that's what all this application stuff is, where you have to make yourself so interesting and tell people why you're the best candidate and why you should go instead of somebody else. So it's hard for me to be like glazing myself without me in my own head sounding douchey, because maybe that's the most normal thing in the world, but to me that sounds so douchey. So yeah, that's basically what I did for the rest of the time, where I just worked on my application and then sent out those, and now I'm gonna go eat. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Okay, it's the end of the day now. It is actually the next day, but I need to edit this YouTube video since I had to get it done. Workout went great. I'll flash the stats here. Boom. And then just had dinner with I guess second dinner. And I'm not gonna lie, my stomach is killing me. I'm not sure if it's because the workout or the actual dinner, but yeah, my stomach is killing me. But I told myself I'd get this done, so I'm gonna stay up a little bit and get this done. I'm in my glasses. I fucking hate these glasses so much. These are easily the worst pair of glasses I've ever had. They're the sickest looking pair I've ever had, but they're so stupid looking on me, and I hate them so much. So yeah, just a glimpse into my life. Tomorrow is a very boring day. I think just more work, just regular work doing, and just more training. I'm gonna hit run in the morning, so I'm gonna try and film some of the run. I'm trying to set up a cool shot, so we'll see how that goes. So anticipate that. But yeah, that's basically my entire day for today, and yeah, I guess I'll talk to you guys next vlog.